So I am finally going to break my silence because I'm tired of seeing videos on YouTube about people that are like, eBay doesn't work. It's glitching. It's whatever. Listen, I'm telling you, every e-commerce site that I've ever sold on has had glitches. Every one of them, including Amazon. Amazon being the worst. Hey everybody, I'm Shane. I go by the Rising Grind Picker here on YouTube, and I sell on eBay. I have sold on Amazon and almost every e-commerce site online, and basically I have sold 35,000 units in 4 years, and I'm here to make you money and save you money. So subscribe and hit the bell. But what I can tell you is this. What I'm going to tell you is I haven't listed for 2 weeks on eBay, and I have 21 sales for the weekend, and I shipped all my stuff out to like 2 p.m. on Friday. If I'm going to literally start listing today where I left off. I have 4,800 items and some change in my store, and I'm literally going to list 30 to 40 to 50 items today. And every time I do that, I sell 10 to 15 items a day, every day. I have not made videos in a while, and for months, I have seen YouTube resellers post these videos on eBay's horrible. eBay's not horrible. Literally, when I list good stuff, it sells. Now, some stuff is going to be long tail and might take 6 months to a year to sell, and I have a bunch of that stuff listed up. But you have to list stuff that sells. We're in a recession, okay? This is going to be worse than the 2007 recession. It hasn't even hit yet. Haven't even seen the worst yet, and it's about to get bad. Probably 2024, it's going to start getting some of the things to focus on in a recession is tools. It's stuff that people can use, people can buy to use, or it's useful to their life. Clothing, shoes, car parts, stuff like that people can use, that holds value, and it's useful to people, and it's relatively expensive in store. You got to look at if you're selling used stuff on eBay. I sell a mix of used and new. If you are selling used stuff on eBay, here's what you have to look at, okay? Let's say, I got this Carhartt hat, okay? Well, this is mine. I'm not going to sell it, but I got this Carhartt hat. I'm going to sell it on eBay. It's brand new, or let's just say it's used, okay? For shits and giggles. It's used. This sells for $30 in the store. I'm going to list it up for used for 15 bucks. That's what you have to look at. If something sells for $500 in the store, it's going to have a really good value to resell used. So that's what you got to look at. Overall, I still list ephemera stuff. I still list DVDs and VHSs. I just sold a $51 DVD 3 days ago. Absolutely, I'm going to list that, but it took a year. Okay, it took a year to sell. Okay, that's what you have to look at. So this video is designed to be a very short video. This is my first video. I'm going to start releasing content again. Literally, this is the first video I'm going to release because I'm just tired of seeing everybody complaining about eBay. It's not eBay, it's you. Okay, you got to list good stuff. Now listen, DVDs and VHSs, year after year, they stop selling as good because people are not buying them. So you have to focus on stuff that people want to buy. I sell brand new cigar cutters in my store. I had 40, 50 of them, and they sold couple times a week, maybe a few times a month for a year. Stuff like that is what you have to focus on. But listen, this recession is going to be so bad. And right now, just in, I think, the state of Illinois, there are 600,000 people behind on their mortgages. So this recession is going to be bad. You're going to have to focus on stuff that sells, and versus stuff that's just I want kind of thing. But I'm going to tell you right now, every site has glitches. Amazon being the worst. So Amazon seller app is the worst for glitches. And really, for me, I started eBay about 2 years ago. I was mainly Amazon. Now I'm all eBay, and I have seen almost maybe one glitch a week with eBay versus on Amazon when I was selling on there. There was a glitch, like there was several glitches a day, several problems a day. I don't get that with eBay. So the people complaining are just the people that are not, let's say, they're not taking their businesses and they're not changing them to where, like, changing them to what people need, right? In a different society, because COVID, you could listed a turd. You could have listed a turd up on eBay and it would have sold for $100. Okay, this is not COVID anymore. This is not that. So we are going to have to realistically sell stuff that people really need or want, or that's popular. And on top of that, people's buying habits are changing and everything, including inflation, is going up so much that people are on the hook for, like, if you have like one kid, it's an extra like few $100s a month, and multi-families are anywhere from $600 to $1,000 a month extra in the hole from everything going up. So you're going to see sales drop. You're going to see a Q4, which this Q4 is probably going to be less than the last few years. This is a different year, and different, like next year is going to be a different year too, in reselling and e-commerce and selling online. Instead of people actually saying that, they just want to make a video blaming it on eBay. On eBay. And listen, this is what I'm going to say. I've done this for a lot of years. I have sold a lot of units, and I probably average right now $300 to $200, probably on the low end, a day on eBay. And I only have 4,800 items literally listed up. So you got to change your focus. These are literally my eBay sheds. The brown one is all listed inventory, and that one over there is all unlisted. Eventually, both are going to be all listed inventory. At the end of the day, eBay's $1 billion company, and what I ask myself is, what can I sell where it's going to make someone buy? I just need a little piece of the pie. And if you grow your listings and you have good stuff, then that 1% of $1 billion, that 0.5% of $1 billion is a lot of money.